DC here. Hi guys. Well, this video is going to be a video response to TheFatAussieBarstard. Pete, I wanted to make a vid as well to encourage you in what you're going through these days. I've been on YouTube making vids back a bit more than a year now, but I've been on YouTube a lot longer, and I've been following you for years now. You've made me laugh. You've really been a model. I know you're not a perfect guy. I mean, come on. We all know that. You know it. And I mean, I didn't agree with everything you said overall those years, but a lot of the things I always felt there's something in this guy. There's something in this guy. Now, Pete, a lot of us do like to take a drink. I like to take a drink as well. And I can understand that. I mean, if the drink takes over you, you've got to do something, and something happened in your life, and you made a decision where, I mean, it's got to be an irreversible one. You know, I've made a few shout-outs for you. I made one where I more or less got dressed up like you. I had pulled out a VB. That's an empty bottle here. But you know why I keep this bottle here? You know why I keep this bottle near my... It's because it reminds me of you. And you know, there's something about this bottle. I mean, when I look at it, I think it all that YouTube has brought me as a person for relationships, and a lot of it is because of you. It's not because of VB. It's because of the guy who was holding the VB. And it doesn't matter what he's holding. I mean, in the future, be it a cup of coffee or a Coke or whatever, it doesn't matter. It's Pete, the fat Aussie bastard. And you know, one of the things I just have to say is that we are all going to be behind you. You know, I made a vid the other day when I said half jokingly, I'm a Christian and I drink VB. Now, Pete, this is not the time for people to say, oh, poor Pete, you know, convert, come to us. That's not what I'm trying to say at all. But what I am trying to say to you, Pete, is that I am going to think about you. Dare I even say a little bit more? I might even say I'm going to pray for you. But, you know, that's not what I want you to hear in this message. I want you to hear in this message, Pete, that myself and a lot of people are going to be behind you. We're going to be thinking about you, and we're going to be sending mails. We're going to be doing video responses. Pete, as of course Dave said yesterday in his response, you're the guy who's going to pull it through. I mean, we can't do it for you, of course, but we can be there in a virtual way. But you know that a lot of times these virtual ways are more real than real sometimes. We're going to try and be there. We're going to be there and help you out. I've already seen loads of people, and Pete, I want to associate myself to those people. You have been somebody important for so many of us. And I'll bring back this bottle. And in that vid when I was acting as the fat Aussie bastard, I said, you know why he doesn't have any teeth? You know, because he opened the bottle, and I said, real men open these with their teeth. Well, actually, Pete, I'm realizing by seeing your last few vids that a real man like yourself looks at it, and he doesn't need to open it with his teeth. He can just take it and put it to the side like that. Pete, that's what I really want for you. This vid is probably my most important shout out I've ever done for you, Pete, because I really want to shout out to everybody and say, guys, go to the fat Aussie bastard, go to Pete, and tell him that you're behind him. Because I know one thing, Pete, is that you don't need a beer to be the fat Aussie bastard. I mean, you are somebody fantastic. You are a great person. Hidden behind all those faults that you're feeling come out probably now, there is a really great person. And he's going to become even better. Well, I guess I better stop now, because I'm going to choke up myself. I really, really want to be behind you. I want to tell you, Pete, we all love you, and we want you to make good. This is DC signing off.